We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To all the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button so when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we have pulled up the SPY, and the SPY continues to pull downwards for the last several days and weeks, right? Now, our SPY bot on Friday sent us out a bear indicator at 10:35 a.m. and put options were up 3 to 4x within a matter of minutes. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities that the SPY bot sends out. We also have the QQQ, which actually tracks the NASDAQ, and this lets us have an edge over the volatility going on in either direction. And you can now become part of this as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators and the SPY bots and the QQQ bot, which we just recently released. And overall, the market keeps going lower. The volatility is going to continue. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys what the stock futures are showing, what we need to watch next week going into the volatility, and what the VIX should look like if things continue with the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. But before we break it all down in today's video, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities I mentioned from the weekly watch list. I know I always talk about daily opportunities, but we also have weekly opportunities for those of you that are swing traders, long-term traders, or a day trader. There's an opportunity for everyone within the community. And if you guys want to know about these opportunities early on, whether it's every single morning in the pre-market or every single week, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into it here with the SPY and everything going on within the volatility. So the home runs of the week were spectacular and beyond expectations. And I know I always talk about daily opportunities, but we also have weekly opportunities as they present themselves. So if you guys want to know early on every day in the pre-market what stocks we're watching, and also weekly, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day and week. Now, these are the two stocks I mentioned on the weekly watch list. I expressed why I was watching them, and both of them turned out to be home runs last week within just a matter of days. The first one here is STRN. Lowest point of the week was 173. Started to pick up traction here. You could see the weakness here on 42 vision, shifting into strength, got a bull indicator, and hit a highest point of 30% plus. And then we caught MTTR as well, lowest point of 781, started to reverse, full strength here on 42 vision, got a bull indicator, and hit a highest point of 20% plus in a matter of 2 days as well. If you guys want to gain on early with us and know about these stocks before they take off, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with the SPY, and as I stated earlier in the video, it's been pulling downwards. We've had a lot of volatility, and we keep on seeing our SPY bot sent us out early on in the morning, usually bear indicators, and puts are going up 3 to 4x, 4 to 5x within minutes to just hours, almost every single day in the last several days and weeks. Now, when we look at it though, we're at an extremely weak point, right? Based off 42 vision, white with red borders, there tends to be a reversal eventually, but things are a little bit different here, right? This could be the beginning of a pullback like it's done here, and it kept going, right? Doesn't always mean that just one pops up and then we're going to reverse and that's it. And this one pops up and then we reverse. No, we've had times where a few pop up, things might consolidate, and then we're continuing in that direction like we see here based off the history of the chart. So this is a very important point to start watching the stocks. This is a point where I always say in the pullbacks, this is not where investing ends for me. This is where it begins. This is when the opportunities are forming. And every single day, there's a new opportunity no matter which direction stocks are going. Whether it's long-term, short-term, there's an opportunity forming every single day within the volatility. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities no matter which direction stocks are going. So based off the 4-hour, we have been under a bear indicator since up here at 454. We're down at 433.32, give or take, and it ended the day right in between at 434 and between 35 and 32, right? So the whole point is we're around that 430 to 435 area ending the day, but futures are not showing that. We're actually slightly below that and actually much more significant now than we were over the weekend. Saturday, things were kind of cooling off. Then actually yesterday, things kind of spiked back up. And today, we're much further away from this level. So it gives us a hint of what to expect, but nothing really changes here based off the 4-hour because we've been under a bear indicator since way up here at 454. If no bull indicator pops up, things continue to be dominated by a bear indicator. So let me pull it up. So this is our futures. And as it just loaded, it went down a whole entire dollar. It was at 4288 and 4289. So super important to realize here that right now we are down $55 when we closed, right? Not based off the SPY, but when you go to the S&P 500 index at 4348, you do the math, we are slightly below those numbers or close to it, right? At 4288. Now, this is not guaranteed to stay the same. This could change tomorrow, but the futures is showing us the sentiment going into the week, and things closed out a little bit higher. Now, we've been under a bear indicator since way up here on the 30-minute at 4475, and based off the SPY, things have been since way up here at 445 under a bear indicator. Same thing with the 4-hour. It's been since way up here at 454. Same thing with the NASDAQ under a bear indicator. As you can see it pulling downwards, and within the volatility, the overall direction has been down. And the question is, will these indexes and overall stock market opportunities go even lower due to what's going on in the overall market, what the futures are so far showing? And we also have another metric to follow, and that's the VIX, guys. If this spikes up starting off the day, right, tomorrow, higher than 27, whether that's 29 or it goes into 22, 30, it's going to be super important to watch how it reacts between 30 and 32 and 32 and 35. Those are some high levels that we recently touched. And if it breaks out even higher than that, fear is peaking and things are getting very, very volatile. Within the volatility, things can pull back, things can run up. I mean, it's just going to be a wild mess. And a lot of stocks are going to look red because of the fear in the overall markets. And the VIX is showing a spike, right? Since 17th at 24 up to the recent highs here of 29. And we need to see if it cools off or goes higher. Tomorrow will be pivotal to watch how this is reacting within the day. Now, the S&P 500 index, though, I've shown in other videos how it's reacted on the 1 day is looking pretty bearish. And if we broke through 432, which was the recent support at the end of the week, we might see another red bar and a bear indicator eventually pop up and populate, right? And this bull indicator might turn out to be a fake out, just like the comparison that I did way back here to the 2020 March crash, that we were under a bear indicator, things came back up, no bull indicator, and went down even lower. The only difference is that we did spike up a little bit, and this bear indicator turned out to be a fake out and a bull trap, right? Or just something that actually reacted, because it did go from 445 to highs here of 458, but that was short-lived, and things are now pulling back. We haven't seen a bear indicator pop up, but if one does pop up, this was a bull trap, this was a fake out. This bear indicator and the next one have been dominating the bigger picture, and we need to watch it. Now, another thing I've been watching closely is the 1 week, okay? These do not pop up every day, and we've been under a bear indicator since up here at 458. We bounced down, came up, consolidated, and this bar is a pretty long bar to the downside. If this continues, this bear indicator has been dominating within the chart, and these do not pop up for 2 days. They pop up for several weeks and months at a time, just like we've seen in the history here in 2018 and in 2020, until the next bull indicator that popped up after the crash right here at 275, and things were bullish all the way to this point. Lasted about a year and a half, and that's what I'm going to be watching for, right? With 42 vision, as this volatility continues, do we retest the lows down here? Do we break through it? Are we going to end up with white with red borders? And when we start to reverse, when will that bull indicator pop up to signify some type of strength in the overall picture, the bigger picture? Because once that bull indicator pops up, based off history, it does last several months, 2 years at a time. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And to receive this type of clarity within the charts, just like you see in the videos, you can gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators. We look forward to getting you set up, and let's make some money.